Yo, what up, and welcome to a new SH Figuarts figure review. Yo, what up, and welcome to a new SH Figuarts figure review. Now, first of all, hopefully you've been enjoying December so far in regards to my channel with, me uploading more just like I did last year. I think I did that last year where I uploaded 5 videos in a month. I know it doesn't sound amazing, but like these videos take forever to edit due to a lot of effects, and sometimes you say something that you kind of go like, nah, I don't want that in the video, or you're taking too long, which happens a lot. But like, anyway, like I said, hopefully you've been enjoying December so far in regards to my content on this channel. So yeah, now for figure review number 28 already. It still has to do with the Goku Black arc, but for this one we're taking a closer look at another custom figure review. Now I know that a lot of you love the custom figure reviews, so for number 28 we got another one. Now you might have already read it by the title, of course. This figure review is a very unique one because this is actually a form I thought Goku Black would have and would showcase in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Now I know that that's not canon, that it's not, Dragon Ball Super 2 or like the return of it or the continuation of it, but for those who do watch the anime and want to view it as their canon, all more power to you. Super Dragon Ball Heroes has something for everyone. For the GT fans, we got, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker, which is fucking awesome. There is a conversation to be had in regards to why we got everything that has to do with Super Saiyan 5, but we didn't get Super Saiyan 5. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, literally, beast go on Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got all the ingredients, but not Super Saiyan 5 itself. Alright then. Anyway, but like I said, this is a form that I thought Goku Black was gonna have, because in Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. The quality of the anime is very, very good. So yeah, it's not Dragon Ball Super where it's very inconsistent. So this is very consistent and it's very good. The storyline is so, but it's a promotional anime. It's not here to bring you the most dynamic story ever. But still, it's a very good anime nevertheless. So yeah, I do recommend it. But in that anime, so yeah, quick spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. But in the anime, Goku Black starts treating the Super Saiyan Rosé form the way Goku does with Super Saiyan, or the way regular Saiyans do with the Super Saiyan forms, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Well, Goku Black did that with Super Saiyan Rosé, so he had Super Saiyan Rosé 1, 2, and 3. So I thought Super Saiyan Rosé 4 was obviously the next evolutionary step to take. So, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago, I went on Instagram and I saw that some customizers were actually making Goku Black in Super Saiyan 4. You had Fernando, otherwise known as, of course, Fairy Tail Customs, making his fucking awesome Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black. And there was another customizer that I had my eye on for a minute, and that was AVT Customs. Now, again, I just quickly want to point out, he made this custom figure. I did not make it, I just commissioned him, paid him the money, and that's it. He made it. So if you want to commission this figure, I don't know if he still makes it, because when I talked to him a while back, he was like, yo, if you're gonna sell one of your custom figures, I would highly recommend that you sell that one, because I don't really make this custom anymore. So, and ever since we had that conversation, SH Figuarts made Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so maybe he makes a 2.0 variant of this original custom, but still, he made it. So I'll put a link to his Instagram page down in the description below, as well as mine. So if you want to be more in the loop with everything, what goes on behind the scenes, I'll put a link to my Patreon page as well as my Instagram down in the description below, so you can be a bit more in the loop about why I might take a break. I'm not saying that I am, but like, Patreon and Instagram are the first platforms that will know those things. It's not here, not on here. So yeah, links in the description to all those things. But like I said, AVT Customs made this figure, and that's of course Super Saiyan 4 Rosé Goku Black. Now this is a very, very unique figure. and I put a link to the unboxing series episode where I unboxed it because yeah, that was a very unique experience and it has to do with something coming off of the figure. So yeah, I'll put a link to that episode down in the description below. But this is a very unique and awesome custom. So without further ado, let's take a quick closer look at Super Saiyan 4 Rosé Goku Black right now.
I'll teach you the meaning of fear and despair.
And here he is, and as you can see, Goku Black in Super Saiyan 4. Rosé is fucking poppin', motherfucker, like damn. I love it. It's so fucking front and center. It demands your attention. And I really love it. And as you can see, he looks so good. AVT knocked it out the fucking park with this figure because oh my god, like I said, there was no Super Saiyan 4 base figure for this. This man bought, I think he only used a SH Figuarts Goku Black figure, you know, the base figure with the Rosé head. I think that's the only thing he bought to make this custom, and it's just so fucking impressive. Thinking about it some more, I'm pretty sure that by this point AVT is making this figure again, but using the GT Goku Super Saiyan 4 figure as a base, which super logical, but it's just awesome to kind of have like this piece from a very specific moment in time. And the reason how you can kind of spot that this is kind of like a dated figure is by the abs. Because this is a very specific design that was very common when you saw a Super Saiyan 4 custom figure. But you know, that's not a bad thing. I really actually love it. But let me quickly give you a 360 of this hairy bastard right now. And here you can see him, and like I stated before, this looks absolutely fantastic. Now I think I don't really have to go into great detail how the tail was added, because you can see there's a hole in his shirt, I suppose. And yeah, like AVT knocked it out of the park with this figure. He looks so fucking good, and I really love it. Even with the hair on the back, in a minute we'll do some close-up shots so you can see that a bit better. But even with the hair at the back, that's all sculpted by him. That is so fucking cool, and I really love it. And I'm super happy that he used the Goku Black figure as the base, which yes, is super fucking obvious. But therefore, he does have the time ring. And that's very cool. But let's be real. If Goku Black had Super Saiyan 4 Rosé in the Goku Black arc, it would have been a wrap from Jump Street. Y'all cannot sit there and tell me Goku and Vegeta would stand a chance using Super Saiyan Blue against Goku Black using Super Saiyan Rosé on top of Super Saiyan 4. That is fucking nuts. But now let's get some close-up shots as we take a closer look at the details. As you can see, this just screams beast. And pink beast, but still a beast, you know? You can definitely see the great ape roots really coming to the forefront in this form, which is of course very logical. But yeah, he looks absolutely fantastic. And again, the details with all those little lines to indicate fur that AVT put on this figure, as well as on the tail, it looks phenomenal. And I'm super thankful to have this figure. Originally, I was thinking about selling him, but actually realizing, you know, that this is truly a figure of a very specific moment in time, I'm not gonna sell this figure. I'm sorry, he's just way too cool to keep. And something else I noticed, AVT just went ahead and even put some extra pink shading on the boots. Bro, you went the extra mile. I did not even notice it when it was in the box. Very logical. You know, when I was looking at it in the box.
What's in the fucking box?
But again, it looks so fucking good, and I'm super happy to see those extra details. And that's the cool thing about customizers. They can really add on almost anything you want on there, as long as you're willing to pay for it. That's it, you know? And for those who have seen the unboxing series episode that's focused on this figure, you know that this figure is 3 years old now. So if you commission this figure right now, just imagine how good it will look, because AVT will probably use the GT Goku as the base and just go ape shit with the colors. Like, that is so fucking cool. Like, I'm really happy to the person that's gonna get basically a 2.0 of this badass fucking custom figure, because I really love it. And yeah, it's just so cool. And this also really reminds me of this fan comic or fan manga made by Young Gigi, whose art style is phenomenal, and I definitely prefer, I don't know if it's, you know, him or her, but whatever. Young Gigi's art style is amazing, and it just screams Dragon Ball, and I actually prefer it over Toyotaro's art style. Not saying it's bad, but it's just, I don't know, it just screams a bit more Dragon Ball to me, you know, a bit more Akira Toriyama Dragon Ball, like OG Akira Toriyama Dragon Ball, not, you know, modern Akira Toriyama art style, not that, but like the OG stuff, and I really love it. But Young Gigi actually makes like what if stories, and they're phenomenal, like Android 21 versus Goku in Mastered Ultra Instinct, or in this case, for this what if, he or she actually wrote a what if Goku Black fought GT Goku. Now the awesome thing about that is, you know, Goku, spoiler alert if you haven't read or watched it, I think Mondo Cool even made a video on it. It's very good. I highly recommend it. Like, Young Gigi is phenomenal in my opinion. Like, I really love it. So much love and respect to Young Gigi. But Goku Black doesn't go Super Saiyan 4 Rosé. No, GT Goku goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 4, or Super Saiyan 4 God infused, I guess. He basically absorbs some of the God ki from Goku Black, and that mixes with his Super Saiyan 4, and that just creates one of the most fucking stunning looking Super Saiyan 4 transformations I've seen in a minute, and I definitely prefer this color. Like, I don't know if this is the official one, but there is an art piece out there that shows Young Gigi's work, where Goku in Super Saiyan 4, you know, with the God Ki, that new form has purple hair. I love that. You know, I really do. I'm not saying that Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker is garbage. No, it's stunning. It looks amazing. But like, it is literally the same thing. It's literally a Super Saiyan 4 with God Ki, and we all know how strong Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 is. So imagine if Goku Black, who always one-upped everyone in every single fight, if he got his hands on the primal power of the Great Ape, you know, and reached Super Saiyan 4, so mastered the Great Ape power, and then just threw Rosé on top of it. That would have been fucking nuts. And I love it, you know, and therefore this figure is just so cool because it represents so many awesome things about the Dragon Ball community that I really love. So again, shout out to you, Alex, AVT Customs. You did a wonderful job. Now, of course, the big thing with Super Dragon Ball Heroes was, of course, that once Goku Black started taunting, you know, the heroes more and more, he was like, you know, I'm gonna fucking showcase my full power. So obviously, and this is what the second thing I was trying to say in the intro, when he was gonna showcase his full power, I thought this man was about to fucking go Super Saiyan 4 Rosé. But instead we got like steroid level Super Saiyan 3 Goku Black in Rosé with eyebrows. So yeah, we got that instead, who got one-shotted by Gogeta in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. So yikes. And the weird thing about it is, there is no death sound. I've already stated it before, but that is one of the weirdest deaths ever. Like, unless that fucking punch from Gogeta fucking destroyed his vocal cords, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but it's so quiet, you can literally put anything over it while the audio is going, and you'll be fine. You know, like, this is just sad. But regardless, this looks absolutely fantastic and so primal. I love it, I love it, I love it. It really just is a concept form, you know, that could still happen in the future. Now, I know that Fernando and that maybe, I think Alex himself also has made a black-haired variant one. I mean, in regards to the hair on top of his head, not his fur. But still, it looks phenomenal. A Goku Black in Super Saiyan Rosé, whether he has black hair on top of his head or rosé colored hair on top, I think it looks phenomenal. And yeah, I really love it. And I'm not gonna go over every single accessory that's included with the figure. If you want to know all the accessories, I'll put a link to my Goku Black figure review down in the description below. And I'm not sure if I got timestamps on that one, but regardless, you can easily find all the accessories that are included with the original figure. They are included with this figure as well. So the Dark Kamehameha and the Spirit Sword, all of that good stuff. The Dark Spirit Sword, I suppose. But yeah, just know that AVT has gone the whole 9 yards with it, and that all the accessories, all the different hands, all have fur on them, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. So again, much love and respect to you, AVT. You fucking knocked it out of the park. Now let's go to final thoughts and the size comparisons right now. And here he is, the number one
Monkey.
Alongside the other Saiyans, except for Vegeta, but still, as you can see, he looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, as you can also kind of tell that he's just a little bit taller than Goku, which I suppose makes sense. You know, Super Saiyan 4 does make you a bit bigger. So to see that in figure form as well is absolutely fantastic. And of course, I had to add Trunks from Dragon Ball Super for the size comparison, so you can kind of see how he is compared to Super Saiyan 4 Rosé Goku Black. And again, I cannot say it enough, he looks stunning. Now, of course, being a Super Saiyan 4, I had to include some GT figures as well. So we got GT Gohan, as well as Goten in his bronze Super Saiyan form, as I like to call it, in this shot as well. And of course, you got the Saiyan raised on Earth Goku, and I think they look absolutely fantastic together. It's really just a nice shot of the whole gang together. And yeah, I highly recommend this figure. If AVT is willing to still make this figure, I would highly recommend for you that if you do love Goku Black and you love GT or you love Super Saiyan 4, this will look absolutely fantastic in your display. So yeah, I do highly recommend this custom figure. Again, shout out to you, AVT Customs, for making this dope ass figure for me. I really appreciate it. Now, if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like I already stated before, I have made a lot of SH Figuarts figure reviews, so if you like that sort of thing, I'll put a link to the Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts playlist, as well as to my Dragon Ball Super SH Figuarts playlist, as well as to my general SH Figuarts playlist, all down in the description below. So if you like this video, you'll probably like those figure reviews as well. Now, if you want to have early access to all my content, or you want to have some behind the scenes look, or you want to know the next couple of figure reviews, or you want to have early access to all my content, I'll put a link to my Patreon page down in the description below. And I just really want to say thank you, yes, you who's watching this video, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I really appreciate it. Again, if you don't know about the future of my channel, I'm doing everything I can, and I'm just happy that I was still able to make this custom figure review, and hopefully you enjoyed it. That's all that matters to me. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So from the number one
Monkey,
as well as the other Saiyans, as well as yours truly, I hope you had an awesome day. I wish you an awesome day, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next video. Peace!